Allowing another country to attack us, isn't that treason?
Wesley Bell asked one question Hegseth couldn't escape.
Mr. Secretary, I don't trust your judgment. You made the comment to my colleague that there's no daylight between you and the president, which calls into question your role and, again, accountability. And so I got to ask, has there ever been any time that you disagree with the president on this war or anything in general?
I would never betray conversations that we've had.
The commander can't even acknowledge that you've ever even disagreed with the man, like his choice of tie, that dance, anything. You haven't disagreed on anything.
I've never relayed the discussions I have with the commander-in-chief.
Okay. So, Mr. Secretary, war decisions should be based on defined military objectives. You agree with that statement, correct?
It's the commander-in-chief makes the call on behalf of the American people when our objectives are completed.
There should be clearly defined military objectives. That's safe to say?
Ultimately, the commander-in-chief makes the decision about when our objectives are achieved.
Okay, because I'm just trying to figure out, like, what kind of analysis, evaluation are we looking at with objectives when it's just what the president feels in his bones? Like, are we talking about like some Da Vinci Petruvian man or what? Like, what are we talking about when we just talk about feeling it in your bones? Because my thing is, we're not set up here to trust anyone's judgment. We're here to represent our districts and the American people. And so my next question is, the problem that I'm concerned with is that Iran continues to increase their negotiating leverage with us. And so we've been told that we've won this war, it'll be over in a few days, but now they didn't control the Strait of Hormuz, and now they do have leverage in the Strait of Hormuz. I remember even in the strikes in June, after the strikes in June, I should say, they struck Al-Udeid, and we never responded to that. As a matter of fact, Trump even said he knew that strike was coming and he allowed it. Do you agree with that?
Ultimately, the president's been clear about his objectives, and if Iran thinks they're going to outdeal the best deal maker on the planet, they got another thing coming.
But they struck us and we didn't strike back, and you're okay with that? He even said he authorized, he allowed it. He said that, and you're okay with that?
The president has done many bold things for this country to ensure Iran never has a nuclear weapon.
Okay,
Bell was essentially arguing that if the Secretary of Defense cannot even publicly acknowledge ever disagreeing with the president about anything, then Congress and the public have no way of knowing whether independent military advice is actually being given behind closed doors.